Yes, and this is from Nashville scene. Yes, Dave Ramsey pulled a gun out in a staff meeting. Dave Ramsey does not take kindly to people mocking or criticizing him online. That so I fucking hate these entitled ass boomers. Now, you can be part of the boomer generation. That's fine. I personally am a millennial, almost 40 year. Yeah, but these entitled rich ass boomers, some of which made their money because their parents had some sort of wealth and then shit talk on other people. Like, yeah, no, fuck these guys. Fuck these guys in particular. And I do just want to take the time to actually address one person in particular. Now, I recently did a video on him, but like it came up in my news feed and I was just like, really? Fucking really? Yeah, no. Fuck this guy. Now, what we're going to talk about is Dave motherfucking Ramsey. Now, if you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, he's a motherfucking boomer who, no shit, made his money off of real estate that he subsequently went broke off of the real estate, had to declare bankruptcy, and then made money by selling a book saying how he got rich. No lie. His fucking money that he made was off of the fact that he went bankrupt and he started selling shit because people wanted to be like him. And he's also so much of a religious zealot that when you make him mad, he tells your pastor on you. I am not joking. Fucking God. So let's go. Let's hear what Dave has to say.
Oh, they said you talked about it on your show earlier. It's probably worth talking about the Great Resignation.
Yeah. Surveys are saying that American workers, up to 40% of the workforce in America, is looking to change jobs this year. So here we are as we are approaching, halfway through, and they're going, hey, I'm going to make a move. So you're going to see this in 2021 and 2022. A lot of people changing jobs. You talk about 25% is the low end of the survey. 40%, that's an extraordinary number of people who are saying, you know what, it's time to make a change. And certainly the pandemic had a lot to do with that.
Brought on by the pandemic, giving you a philosophical reset and saying, life's too short to work at something I hate with people I hate.
That's right. Here's what happens. So we know that...
Oh no, it's cool, Ziggurat. I know that there's been some issues with YouTube lately. It looks as if that I'm streaming okay. I'm actually watching my Twitch feed, so it looks as if that's actually it's okay. But no, that's fine. I just want to actually address this shit. So he's reading a recent study that came up where it says about 40% of Americans want to actually quit their job or change careers, especially after the issue of the pandemic. Hi, I'm one of the fucking 40%. Now, if you've watched my channel, especially within the last few weeks, you guys will know that I fucking hate my job. That if I can do anything, be it becoming a full-time YouTube or Twitch streamer, a full-time artist, which is really my goal, I would do that over my job because I fucking hate my job. And they actually said it. Life is too fucking short to be doing a job that you hate around people that you hate for substantial long periods of time. Nothing in that is fucking wrong. But let's see how they're gonna fucking spin it. Because reasons. Let's go.
change is one of the greatest concerns for any human being. Change is scary. It has all this unknown. And so change is really, really ugly. However, when a forced change happens to you, so let's take the pandemic. And it was a massive change for people in arguably the largest area of their life. You think about time you spend at home with family, friends, sleeping. You think about work. That's the thing you spend most time on in your life. And so when there's a forced change, you didn't have any choice. You were sent home, either furloughed, laid off, or you were working from home. So now all of a sudden you're confronting a change that you had no choice over, and now you're dealing with that change. And so then we begin to go, oh, wow, this is huge. What other parts of my life would I like to change? And I think that's what has happened collectively. People are going, well, I had to deal with this. What would it look like if I actually worked in a place that I really love? What if I did work that mattered deeply to me? What would I...
Wait, did he just really spin it just so fucked up? Like, instead of it saying that, hey, maybe the fact that we spend so much of our time, and he even said it, maybe if we spend so much of our time literally at a fucking office, so much of our day going to and from our office, and at an office, that maybe us dealing with a fucking pandemic where so many people were laid off, so many people were sent home, so many people were fired, or so many people worked from home. The fact that we had a reset where you are like obviously deep throating the corporate culture and actually had time to be away from that shit. That Stockholm syndrome that you have to go through in a fucking office. And people are saying like, yo, no, this is a big wake up call. Man, fuck this job. But they're just saying, people are just, they've lived through so much trauma and they might as well just rip the scab off. No, people are waking up to the fact that corporate culture needs to actually fucking change. The fact is, and I'm going to actually say it like this. Before the pandemic happened, before we had to close down, I work at a call center job. We do want some people from staying at home, and we want to test it out. It's gonna be difficult, and we want to make sure that we help everybody out, and it's gonna be difficult to be able to say that. And if you work real hard, you can actually work from home one good day because we have to make sure that we can trust you. A pandemic happened, and they were able to send us home within 3 days. They got a system up in place, and when that system wasn't effective enough to their likings, they came out with a plan and a system literally within 2 weeks. It wasn't that fucking hard. It wasn't as hard as they want to make it out to be. No, it was because they didn't want to. They wanted to make sure that they're looking in your face, browbeating you to make sure that you're doing your fucking job. And people are cognizant of that. But let's continue.
I have to do? What if I change some things to be able to get qualified to make more money? What if I paid off debt? And I think you're seeing people are going, you know what? I think it's time. And I'm going to move. Here's what's interesting with this. 40% of American workers are considering moving into something else. So they're going to quit their current job. And you got 9.3 million jobs, Dave, that are open right now. And so it is a good time is the point, because companies are needing talent. They want talent.
Yeah, but if you're one of these companies with no soul,
you can take advantage of people.
And no, people aren't going to come.
No,
you're going to end up with a labor.
Says Dave Ramsey, who openly says, I don't like snitches. Like, this motherfucker has actually bought, and it was a court case. Like, this is in court records. He bought a weapon, a gun, in one of his personnel meetings, and it was like, yeah, I don't like when people talk outside the family. But he's like accusing other companies of being soulless. Wow. Okay, let's go.
Well, we already have that. Absolutely.
I mean, you're going to end up not being able, because these folks are, what we're saying is that because of the pandemic, they said life's too short, and that's what the surveys are indicating.
Yep.
That they're not going to go to work for a company where life's too short again.
That's true.
They're going to go, they want to plug into something where they matter, where the work matters, and where it's something that they actually have a freaking talent at, that they're not just there to collect a check.
That's right. They have realized life is too short.
Crusade-driven organizations like Ramsey.
That's it. See, we all long
I think Wolf benefit.
Whoa! Wait. Let's bring that back.
Not just there to collect a check.
That's right. They have realized life is too short.
Crusade-driven organizations like Ramsey.
That's it. See.
Did he just try to drop his shit? Like, Oh yeah, crusade organized or driven organizations like Ramsey. Like, fuck, man. Like, okay. Deposition. Yes, and this is from Nashville scene. Yes, Dave Ramsey pulled a gun out in a staff meeting. Dave Ramsey does not take kindly to people mocking or criticizing him online. That was the upshot of a 2014 piece from the Daily Beast, which derailed the evangelical financial guru come apart over parody, Twitter accounts, and other online critics. The story was bonkers, but the most shocking allegation in the piece came by way of a quote from an anonymous employee. This is a guy who once pulled a loaded pistol out of a gift bag to teach us a lesson about gossip, they said. It was bizarre even for Ramsey. Wow. Snitches get stitches. No, fuck that. Loose lips sink ships, motherfucker. Like, this is his company the mob? Like, for real. God damn it. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go.
We all long
I think we'll benefit from this.
We will benefit from it. I'm going to tell you this, the Ken Coleman Show and Ramsey Solutions, we're positioned to help a lot of people make this move. Because now they need to know what they're looking for. Some of them don't know. They're just going, this isn't it. And so what we teach every day, as you know, Dave, on the Ken Coleman Show is, hey, use talent as your tool. Your talent are premium tools. You do work you love. We call that passion. You just love the work. And then that work creates a result that matters deeply to you. So when we hire people at Ramsey Solutions, here's what you got to be. You got to be a crusader. You have to be deeply, deeply committed to the results of hope, practical paths forward for people to turn their life around, whether it be on the...
I just want to collect a check, man. I want to collect a check until I can get my YouTube business, my art business, my writing going. I just want to collect a check. Fuck you, man. Why do I need to be believed in your shit? Like, seriously. And yeah, I get this sense from guys like this. Like, this is what they will tell you when here, let me just bring up that tweet. This is what they'll tell you when you're this is the shit that they'll tell you when you're applying for. Come on, you don't need to union. Or come on, you can just work hard. Come on, you should just stop thinking about your dreams. If you keep working hard and put the company's interest before your own, then the company will share that prosperity with you. Of course. Come on, man. You just help out the company. Come on, be dedicated to the company. We will make sure that we care about you. Let's continue.
Career around or turn your money life around. And so when you come here, you better be missional and you better care about the result of life change, hope, practical steps forward for people.
Well, you won't make it through the interview process, and if you did, you won't fit in.
No, if you lie to us,
if you want to just collect
you
a check,
will be exposed because this is a different place.
Yeah.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid.
Well, I mean, we were talking about that this morning and stuff. I mean, this is how we do things, and not everybody needs to be a we.
That's true.
You know, so you mean if you want to just say, well, I've got a degree in X, and so I have a talent, and you should just pay me for delivering on that talent. Nope.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
Nope.
Come on, we're like family here, man. You know what? To quote the great movie. Man, fuck the family. The family fucked my... Well, I guess I can't say it like that. But like, come on, like, really? Really? Like, you're gonna test my dedication to a company in an interview? How? Okay, let's go.
That's why we're getting so many developers coming.
Oh, yeah.
Because we work a developer 40 hours a week, not 80.
That's right.
And we work a developer where they're writing code, doing something that matters. Yeah. And so when they woke up during the pandemic, they didn't wake up and go, I hate my job. They woke up and went, man, we've got a lot of people who need our help.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And so they're going, hey, I know that if I'm in here in this company coding, that it is going to be directly tied to transformation.
Yeah, I think that's
what everybody wants, is to make a difference in their work.
So here's the thing about it, and this is the fucked up part about it. Dave Ramsey only sells products on trying to make sure that you get rich. Like, that's his claim to motherfucking fame. We're going to sell a product to make sure that you get rich. I know, it just, why, I don't fucking know why people actually buy into this shit, but it's making him rich. It is only a hair step away from being a multi-level marketing situation. And I say a hair's away because obviously he's not selling a product to you sell to a product, but he is literally selling you a hope and a dream that you'll be rich by buying his advice. But let's go.
So the net result will be, for the economy overall, if this transition is accurate, if this survey is accurate, will be a huge increase in productivity. Yes. Because people will leave jobs in bad situations that they are not good at, that they're not passionate about, and go plug into something, yes, A, that they're good at, and B, they're passionate about, in a better situation. Right. And they'll produce more,
way more,
which goods and services, yes, which will help the economy overall.
So
really, if everyone followed the Ken Coleman rule and got in something where their talent and their passion was aligned with what they were doing every day, then the economy would boom even more.
Productivity rises and durability increases. People stay longer. Tenure. People will stay in a place where they go, my work matters. The company sees me. Dave, you just touched.
Okay. This whole sucking off the corporate tea, no, that's not how it works. People need a fucking paycheck, and that's the reason why they work these bullshit ass jobs. That's the reason why they do shit that are possibly degrading to their morals. And no, I'm gonna actually be guilty. I am somebody parts of my job I don't fucking like, but in order to succeed and pay my bills, I have to do some shit that I'm not fucking too okay with. Is it unethical? No, but some of the steps that would make me successful, yeah, I literally suffer because I don't fucking do it. It's not because, oh yeah, I don't have any loyalty to the company, and so I'm not gonna try. No, it's because the fucking companies don't have loyalty to us. It's called capitalism. But these motherfuckers won't do that because their whole grift is, we need to make money, and we make money by selling the dream that one day you can actually be rich. But no, motherfucker, that's not how this works. But I want to tell you how you can get something to work. Hey, if you want to actually help support the channel, check out the links in the descriptions. I have my PayPal, Cash App, my Streamlabs, and subscription to my Patreon. If you want to actually help support me over a long haul, I want to say please like and subscribe. You can actually find that down in the description where you can actually help support the channel. And thank you for watching this clip. See you on the next one. I want to take the time to say thank you to my current patrons, and you can actually help support my channel for as little as $1 a month. Check out Crimson60620 PS4 Gaming. Thank you.